Music inspired him at a young age to overcome his disability. Angel Paez was born blind, but over time he taught himself to play 6 instruments all by ear. Natisha Lance is in Charlotte, showing us how Angel's now making music and his mark in the country and bluegrass scene.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Angel Paez, who was born blind, began his fascination with music as a toddler at church.
I remember listening to all those different instruments and being so curious as to what they looked like, what they felt like, and I wanted to know how to play.
I'm no stranger to the rain.
The music gave him a feeling he'd never felt before.
It made me feel like I could never get enough of it, like something so cool and so different and new that made me want more.
Hotter than a pepper.
So he started teaching himself to play. First the piano, then the accordion and violin. Over time, he learned to play 6 instruments all on his own, by ear. It didn't take long for others to recognize Angel's raw talent too.
They entered me into my first radio contest. It was a Spanish radio station here in town, and that was kind of my first real motivation to play and get good enough to be on stage.
Angel won that contest and later even performed at the White House.
That more than anything gave me the kind of the spark, if there ever was one, to pursue the music.
And if that wasn't enough, the Carolina Country Music Awards nominated Angel for Musician of the Year and Best Fiddler of the Year twice.
My dream is to just be able to make a living out of it. I know I'm not going to get rich, but I just want to have enough to, take my family out to dinner every now and then have enough to be able to call my connections and say, hey, let's go do this project.
Angel says he's always pushing himself despite sometimes having those intrusive thoughts of self-doubt.
I never know what I'm going to get into until I try it.
And how many times have you surprised yourself?
Oh gosh, more than I can tell you.
I'm good at finding shelter.
I'm pretty shy by nature, and I think that's what holds me back sometimes. But a lot of times when I encounter that success, whether that be music or just life in general, it feels good. It feels like I can literally go out and do anything.
I tell you what I missed was that he didn't play the fiddle in that piece, because they said he had won the fiddle contest, and I'm like, I love a fiddle. And I was like, but I mean, he didn't just play, he actually had a really good voice, because there was once he was singing Vince Gill, and I was like, that's on par right there. So he was talented around.
Yeah. Well, I imagine if you wanted more information, you could find it online and listen to play the fiddle online.
I'd like to hear him play the fiddle, so we got to look him up.
In Charlotte.
Probably one of my favorite things was what he wanted was to make a living and to take his family to dinner.
Yeah, I'm not going to get
rich.
but
I don't want to win an
dinner.
award. I want to take my family to dinner.
And the ability to keep doing his work, keep doing his projects. So absolutely love it. So inspiring. And you know what? We're all getting older, and it's about time we talked about it. Until next time on the next Aging Untold.